Welcome one and all to another venture of Exia's Live. I'm your host, the wannabe benevolent Exia. So today, there's a few things that I could do today. I could finish up a cross that I'm working on. All I need to do is sand it a little bit, stain it, maybe add like some flowery stuff to the middle of it. I could work on this, so maybe it sets a little lower or stabilize it a little bit. I could work on another project, weapon. I've actually been thinking about using like that. I could do a lot of things. I could also film a video about my puppies. Come here. My wonderful puppies. And I don't know where the other one is. Somewhere. Oh, she's over there. Dottie, quit eating the grass. But today I believe that I will probably work on a piece for a friend who once, I can't remember what it's called. Let me see if I can get a picture. I'll post a picture here. So I will be working on this piece of wood to recreate the image you just saw. Now she wanted it about 14 inches, which is about that. I went ahead and separated this in half, and she wants a sword. Not a big deal. Not a problem. So I'm going to go ahead and draw it out, since I'm still working on a way to set my camera up so that I can actually videotape everything I do, so it's more of an interactive build, but I'm still stuck where I am right now. So please forgive me. So once I get that drawn out, which I'll just be using a regular old Sharpie to draw on here. Now the little pommel I will probably do as a separate piece and either screw it or glue it. And I might go back in with some popsicles for like the decoration. All of that should be in this video. So once I get that done, I will be back. So I went ahead and designed the sword. It took me a couple tries, not exactly 14 inches, but with this handle, it'll be over 14 inches. I'll probably make the handle a little longer just because it's more eye-catching. I'm gonna actually, once I get that, I'm gonna sand it all out. I'm gonna round it so it's actually like round, and then I'm gonna probably put a hole in it like right there, and then do some like etching and see if that turns out pretty good. That was the old handle. I was gonna go with kind of a little hammer-ish, but I think this one will be a little more, I'll kind of groove some details into that once I round it. So once I get that done and cut out, I will be back. Okay, after seeing all the wood chippings and everything, and I have made that as a handle. I've already started sanding out the handle so it's more of an actual handle. I still need to do this piece, etch it, sand it. I'm going to screw a hole, like I said, in there, engrave those holes, and I want them to go all the way around. And then I'm going to maybe do a couple strikes there. I want to kind of leave this part alone, the little, because that's where the sword is going to rest. So when it's done, it's going to look something like that. The sword I haven't done anything to. I've just cut it out and sanded it a little bit. I'm thinking about sanding a couple inches off and then kind of hollowing a little piece of that out so it'll just stick right in. But when I get this, because the next step honestly is to glue it so it'll be the full product. After sanding and everything, we end up with something like, let me grab it by the blade. I'm still letting some of the glue dry. I decided to just rip that off and sand, which still got to sand a few pieces. I used a little oil to give it a little shine, so once that's dry, I'll sand more right there, and I'll start going into the details if the camera will focus, and I actually hold it. Alright, I'll start going into the details because I kind of want to make that an eye. Now, it is an 1.5 inch handle, and that is kind of important because the doll that this will be going for has about a little over 1 inch hand. So, yeah. So once that gets done drying and I finish that up, which will be tomorrow, instantaneous for you guys, I will do the next part of this video. And the final product is this. Well, almost. I don't know how well that's picking it up on the... But I decided to do some grooves. I pierced a hole so I can actually put something in there if I so choose. I've been trying to find my paper clips and everything just to give it a little more. But I wanted to give it kind of an interesting handle. There is a curve to it, but kind of got screwed up when I was cutting and I tried to fix it. You can kind of see the curve there. I hope they like it. All I'm going to do to this is one more coat of oil to give it a nice shine to it, and then I will be done. So, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up, and in the comments below, drop some suggestions of what other kind of weapons you want to see me do. When I get more tools and I get a little better, I want to do like swords with sheaths and everything, but I don't really have the tools right now to do it. I am planning to do another video of kind of all the nerdy stuff I have and everything, and if you want to see more videos, subscribe, comment, and all of you have a wonderful day. Peace.